What's up with those two anyway?
Only good friends can fight like that.
And what does that mean?
So, yep, thank you to everyone who donated for that. And now, I think that wore out Edge.
Taking a nap is really tiring. Better get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
But now he's just gonna rest until arrival. He's had enough.
Oh, man. I'd rather have junkers. I'd rather have junkers.
But oh no! Initiating emergency warp out! Oh no!
There goes the neighborhood.
Whatever shall happen, we're in emergency warp out. This can only be good, right?
Well, it's always good.
Sure.
In the neighborhood.
Oh, when you're hungry, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's right.
Gotta get to that stuff.
Gotta get to that bacon.
You can keep up with the story if you read those paragraphs in the seconds you have.
Oh, and by the way, you know how I said we were going to Ian 2?
Yeah?
We're suddenly on Earth.
Unfortunately, we got detoured.
Yeah,
You got detoured?
black hole.
Yeah.
What?
A black hole.
Black hole, please. Space, please.
If there was like a skip, you could skip about.
Space Fubs, please.
You could skip probably about an hour of the game if you could just go to Ian 2 immediately.
It'd be probably fairly difficult.
Probably.
If you went
So
to
yeah,
EN2, you'd miss some important characters too.
In casual, this world takes about an hour. In the speed run, it takes about 8 minutes. There is that many cutscenes here.
By which you mean 10 minutes, 2 of which is 2 of them.
Oh yes, yes. We have the final boss coming up, guys. Hope you're ready for this. I'll get this.
Klaus.
Second try.
Second try and
Try this again.
That phone is terrible. It just proves how awful the hitboxes are in this game. By the way, so far we've skipped probably 35 minutes of cutscenes. Maybe 30.
True cutscene percent.
There's some very long cutscenes in this game.
I think you're at like 2 at this point, 2 or 3 in cutscene percent. So I need to talk to Bacchus there and then to FaZe.
For no apparent reason.
Also a miracle name coming up,
Alright. Good on that.
like after the next fight. Hello.
Oh, you're not gonna bother me? Well, then I'm gonna run off.
He can't actually enter that room. That's why I'm like,
Whoa.
what?
What did I miss?
He just wiped through the arm of that gorilla.
Now we're
You literally just phased through a giant gorilla arm.
Yes.
Edge.
I expect nothing less.
Edge phased.
All right. So after this fight, miracle name.
Alright, are you ready?
Oh man, it's time for that character. Oh,
Okay, so I need to switch over to Bacchus here, and I actually need to unmanual Limmel. And come on. Okay, I don't normally like blindside him here, but I need to try and stun him before he does that.
he sounds like he's saying pneumatic shock, not galvanic shock.
Wow, wow. Genomic beast, please. Ooh, this is bye-bye to Basil, by the way. Fuck, he just got
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Paralyzed in this game basically is like stone in most games. Just you can't
All
do
right.
anything, and it doesn't wear off.
Really? You got us in right then?
Pneumatic shock.
I think
Stun, please? Thank you.
I think Genomic Beast is doing a better job of incinerating its enemies than Limmel is.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, random enemy, 8600 XP. Because that's also going to become a regular enemy in the next world.
Needs more pneumatic shock.
All right. Once I hit the stash. Okay. Nope. There we go. Miracle name.
Jacko.
Jaakko.
Yep. AAKKO.
All right. Let's finish this world.
Who's taller, her or Limmel?
Her.
By how much?
Probably 5 inches. But she's also part cat, so okay, this is the cutscene I have to like focus on. Skipping. Okay, we're good. Cutscene not PG.
It's not? What was that? Was that that scene? No? Oh, okay.
There's still something important from.
It was skipped, so we're good.
Nothing happened.
whatever.
Nothing to see.
Something important was stolen from Raimi or Aaron.
Oh.
All right. So, world's now exploding. We gotta escape. No problem. Oh, and there's. Oh gosh.
Hey.
Oh yeah, if you attack those guys, they're like, hey.
Are they Canadian?
I think they are.
But they're not in Canada, though, I thought.
Yeah, we're in like Arizona or New Mexico
Yeah.
or something.
On an alternate dimension.
On an alternate dimension, Arizona is now part of Canada. Totally makes sense to me.
Okay, I just skipped that cutscene, or part of that cutscene. The infamous cutscene of this game.
What's the infamous cutscene of this game?
Sprocket loses it. He just killed
Oh,
about
yeah.
billions of people, so
Yeah, that one.
yeah.
By the way, Rip Earth.
Oh yeah, Earth is now
Yeah.
gone.
Bulajin, thank you for ripping Earth right there. Your rips are the mightiest rips.
Actually, Rip Other Earth.
There you go, I was going to say.
Oh yeah.
It's not this one.
Yeah, it was
Earth,
alternate
Final
Earth.
Conflict.
So anyone who's played Star Ocean 1 will recognize this world, because this is the main world of that game. We are now on Rogue.
Yay, Rogue.
And this music is the same as the overworld music, slightly updated.
Yeah, it's a new mix, but
Is there going to be any point here shortly for donation reading?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just running here for a bit, so go ahead.
Okay.
So we have received a couple donations here. We have a $30 donation from Lord Aswell. And it says, thanks for all the entertaining runs. You guys are awesome. Put this towards Blindfolded Mystic Quest First Crystal. Which, don't forget guys, if you donate sufficient amount of money, that's $500 total, and I believe right now it's at 100 or so. You will get to make FF Gamer play Mystic Quest for about 10 minutes without being able to see. And you know you want to see that, because it will be amazing. And Agora has donated $10.
Sup, Emma?
Hey, Emma.
And Agora says, here's the name of the dog in Secret of Evermore, Zoe. So that way, Meta has to be nice to the dog.
Never
In response to Meta's, in fact, included in her donation comment, she anticipated Meta's response that we're seeing right now, and she says, "Psh, Meta, at least it's not Junkers."
Junkers would be the better dog.
No, if we name this Finnegan, because you're in Canada, quit.
Also, I'd just like to remind everyone that you are currently watching Star Ocean: The Last Hope,
I need to find one.
played by Rinny MT. And this is part of the Crystals for Life RPG speedrunning marathon, benefiting the JDRF, the world's leading type 1 diabetes research organization. If you would like more info about JDRF, please go to jdrf.ca. And if you are not already watching our marathon on the Crystals for Life website, that can be found at crystalsforlife.ca.
So this world is basically the teleporting world. I believe it's 7 cutscenes that teleport you to a different location. Alright. Now it's Elite Town. I just found out that apparently there's these people who train bunnies. I need bunnies to get across this desert. So... Oh, gosh darn it. I need to ask him about bunnies, and then do this. I don't know how much of a difference it is, like, which way I do that. I haven't, like, specifically tested it, but you can trigger that cutscene on either side of talking to that one NPC in the back. Oh. D-pad. Also, Miria name is going to be coming up in like 15 minutes or so? 15, 20 minutes?
Congratulations into that if you want to do so.
Oh, and I just left the party. Bye, guys.
And now here we are.
So who's running the game if I left the party?
Are you in a hotel or something?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh.
an inn.
We left
That's what's
Rainier
across the
Hotel.
bridge.
Here she is.
Oh yeah, that's why she's gone. She's just playing the game.
Something.
Or she's turning the stone, one of the two.
At least she's not paralyzed.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense to me.
Oh yeah, character.
And she's gone.
Oh, and by the way, suddenly inside the building again. No problem.
That's what's
This
across
is-
the sea.
Yeah, this is the teleporting world. It really is. The cutscenes teleport you everywhere. So this next, this castle here is a bit of a troll. There is a chest I need to pick up in the throne room. Unfortunately, all the teleporting cutscenes keep me out of the throne room. Oh, come on.
The strongest cutscene.
So yeah, there's throne room visit number 1 in a cutscene. Suddenly, upstairs. So let's try this again. Throne room visit number 2, if Edge wants to go down the stairs. All right, there's throne room visit number 2. Oh look, back outside again. I still need to get that chest because it makes the next boss possible, basically.
Usually a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, hitboxes. No problem. So this game has a lot of stupid triggers. This next one is probably one of the worst in the game. You need to talk to a random NPC in the town. It's not actually random, but it's like a totally unsuspecting NPC you would never think to actually talk to continue the game.
What is it, like a cat or something?
No.
Oh,
Just this random
of.
old lady that's just wandering around.
It's kind of like a cat since everyone here is a cat.
Yeah.
Oh. Well. Okay. So what? Do they keep like humans as pets instead of like?
Wow.
you
They
know?
keep cats as well, but they have tails.
So yeah, this
And it has
random
cat
person
ears.
here I needed to talk to trigger, and I'm also going to save it because things could potentially go bad in the next fight. Potentially. Alright. Alright, so I'm actually going to equip this on him. I'm also going to give him new armor, which is very handy.
Some of the inhabitants could also turn into cats. There may or may not be one in the party.
May or may
Spoilers! Alright.
not. Spoilers are so strong.
Now I need to head up here, talk to this guy. It's like, oh yeah, this guy has gone inside. Blah, 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 blah. So now we need to go enter the tournament. So if you remember back at Dragonu, I used a strategy that involved knocking him up into the air. I'm going to be using the same strategy here. It's basically just free damage.
Nice.
Nice. All nice. All crits.
Always use crits.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh well.
Okay, now he's just falling right through Sprocket. There we go. Oh, by the way, yes, he is supposed to do stuff like that. I got this bad position for the blind side. And there you go. That was the boss.
Spud, please.
Spud, please.
He is actually pretty difficult in casual. Mainly because you're stuck there with Edge solo. No healing, except for like what items you have.
If
And
you do that, it'll work though. If you do that, it'll work though.
yeah, that's all you have to do for that fight. I used to do this like weird strategy with like skills and stuff, and now it's just like, no. Just attack. It's faster. I think it's like actually like 15 seconds faster to just attack. And that's not including any saved menu time. So yeah, I went outside and suddenly I was back upstairs again. No problem. Teleporting world. Oh, you know that like random person we saw for about 3 frames in the cutscene? Yeah, we have to go save him now.
Her.
And unfortunately, Spud is not here because we have Bunny Tum coming up.
Bunny!
It'd be funny if you walked in the door.
So the cutscene trigger here is a little weird where you hit it. I haven't quite figured out the like optimal spot to try and hit the cutscene from. I'm always doing it a different way every single run, so. Oh, and these people we've met at the tent, they aren't there anymore. So it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. Bunny!
Ride that bunny.
So guys,
Seriously, doesn't it look like a normal Montana rabbit to you? Seriously, it does though.
kinda.
We've seen rabbits that big quite often. I don't know if you see them in Helena, but we see them all the time in Billings.
Not really. I actually haven't seen that many rabbits around town. I've seen one. I actually saw one when Spud was here. Or when Spud, like the day after Spud arrived.
Yeah. There's some, I was gonna say, there's some massive bunnies in Billings.
So, this rabbit, for this trip, literally, is only needed to cross that. It's faster to dash. It's way faster to dash. So, who would like to see me ride that bunny the entire way back?
Oh man.
Let's say $100.
This is pretty quick.
Yeah, you've got maybe like 20 minutes to do it. 20, 25 minutes. $100. I think people can do it. I can get some more bunny screen time.
Bunny! Bunny.
You know, bunny is better than mouse butt, so please do it, people.
There you go. Meta has approved.
It goes to this awesome charity right here.
Yep.
Like, won't someone think of the children? What the? What was that?
It was the plant.
That was the Mandragora.
That was something.
Oh, get ready for some more teleporting, by the way.
Possibly some laughter.
So I'm gonna enter this building, no problem. Just walk right in, and suddenly we're like middle of the room. Not even middle, like far northeast of the room. Oh look, there's this thing we can't go through. Guess we gotta go back.
We've already gone through a door.
If I could find like a way to clip in there, that'd be cool, but probably not. Besides, you won't even be able to progress because you need to get a key item. So thankfully, they put a nice shortcut to get back. They were kind. So there's nothing back where I came from, so I guess I got to find a new village to visit. And Miria's coming up here real soon. I've got like a little bit of running and a shopping trip. So if you want to do like if there's any like donations to read real quick while I'm doing this running and shopping, then go for it.
So at the moment we don't have any donations to read, which means that you guys aren't working hard enough, so I'd really like to have the nice problem of having too many donations to be able to get through all of them, and we can definitely make that happen if you guys will help. But for now, let me just remind you guys that after this run, we're going to have Final Fantasy Mystic Quest by FFGamer86. Remember that there's a donation incentive outstanding to get him to play the first 10 or so minutes of the game blindfolded, and you know you want to see that. Following that game, we will have FFGamer86 playing Final Fantasy X-2. He'll be playing that on New Game Plus mode, and it'll be a pretty entertaining run. You should definitely stay and check it out. Essentia will be providing commentary for that run, which you certainly also want to see. And following Final Fantasy X-2, currently scheduled for about 4 p.m., I guess time zones make that number irrelevant to most people, but check the schedule on the website for more information. Final Fantasy X will be run by Karakarn, and that will be definitely something to watch. So a lot of great runs coming up and a lot of great incentives coming up. Please check out the tracker on the website and donate soon.
A Miria name. I need Miria name it whenever possible.
Alright, Miria. Let's see here.
So Miria has joined the party, and she joins the party with 10 XP to the next level. I'd like to solve this issue. Here's a chest. Cool. Okay, she leveled.
Interesting how chests give you experience points in this game.
Luna.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna get up to the top here and I'll do it. So we have what is probably one of my least favorite dungeons in the game. No, Cardinon's a bit worse. Second least favorite dungeon in this game. It's pretty bad. Alright, so I need to give her Mind Flare. I need to save that crit hit. I need to give chain combos to Sprocket, Miss Cleo, and Miria. And I also need to skill boost onto him I lost for a second there. Bring chain combos up to 10. Skill boost her. Chain combos 10. Ice needles to 10. This is very, very, very important. And mind flare up to 10. And the battle config. Let's put more ice needles on. Cool. Right.
That's not ice needles.
Wrong needles. So this messes me with me. Like, all right. And what was the Miria name?
Luna.
Luna.
Yep.
Wait, Luke. What?
Yep. Luna.
What? Okay.
Whatever. And then finally, I could switch him out for her. And I need to change her over to stay out of trouble just for when she's actually starting to do stuff again. And let's fix them, and we're good to go. After I save it. Why did I exit the menu there?
Jealous.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. All right, you got my notes. Okay.
Yep.
So the deal with this dungeon is there is a bunch of puzzles with cauldrons you have to lit and things that point to the specific cauldrons. Now, trying to like actually follow how they point to them takes too long because they take forever to actually point. So this is the only part of the game I really have notes for.
You need the 4th and the 7th, right?
Yeah. Well, I might want to double check on the others just so I don't mess them up.
Okay.
First one is, I believe, northwest, southeast, southwest. North?
Northeast, then southwest last.
Okay. Northwest,
Northwest, southeast, northeast, southwest.
okay. Thank you. So the way I have these labels, I just have them in cardinal directions. It's the easiest way. So if you actually fail to do these puzzles correctly, you will get attacked by a fight, which I believe is unescapable. I don't know, I don't really have that happen. Thanks to lovely notes.
Yep.
And I used to do this next puzzle, but I believe it's slightly faster to actually just walk around it, because there's just a door right here that you can go through and skip that puzzle. It's like, okay. We'll be revisiting that later. This one's easy. And we also have a bit of a mini boss coming up. We've been doing a bit of running since Black Eagle, so, you know, we've got some... it's time for a mini boss.
Boss height.
And you will get to see the power of Mind Flare, hopefully.
This boss is conveniently weak to ice.
Yes! Which is where Ice Needles came in. So I need to make sure I get her over towards a corner. And then Mind Flare. What Mind Flare does is it doubles the damage of your magic, but it also, like, significantly increases the MP cost.
Triples the MP cost.
Yeah. Oh no, he's
And
targeting me.
It doubles at max
Oh,
level.
nice. He got stunned.
It increases it a little bit less if you're just not level 10, but at level 10 it doubles it.
Ooh. So yeah, normally this, without Mind Flare... Really? Without Mind Flare, this takes quite a while, actually, to, like, whittle him down. But with Mind Flare, okay. I could have done that with just the one combo, but he knocked me down at one point.
Spud, please.
Spud, please.
Spud, please.
Combo breaker.
All right, so we picked up the light ring. Would you care to explain the nice mechanic behind the light ring?
So the light ring is another of the magical rings. It's slightly different from the other ones in that it has a maximum charge of 1. So you have to recharge it every time you use it.
Yep.
Most of the rings have a charge of something
10,
else like
20?
Yeah, like there's 10 and 20 are unusual. There's another one that has, I believe, 5 or
4, I believe.
4, yeah.
All right, this is the big one, or the first big one.
As you know, I'm not a myth.
Okay, so could you give me the directions on this?
Yeah. Southeast stairs.
Southeast or northeast?
Southeast.
Really?
No, that's what it says here.
Oh, I guess
I don't know.
I might have typoed that.